friends and family. It's a good day. It's among us. We're off again. That's 4 weeks of work, all done and dusted for 6 days I got. So what I had in mind is we're heading north. We're going up to around Bathurst area, and we're gonna meet one of our friends up there. Little friend just teed up. He happened to be doing. I won't mention his name. Keep it a secret, like I know you all want me to so bad. He happened to be doing, I don't know if he's doing a lap of Australia or whatever, but he's in New South Wales, and I thought, show him a text saying, what are you doing for the next 6 days? Yep, beauty one, let's meet at Bathurst, try and catch a cod or a trout. So he only there, I don't know how long he's going to be there for, but I got a bit of forest booked out on Monday and Tuesday. It's Friday now. Saturday, Sunday, do what we want. Monday, Tuesday, I'm probably going to have to get rid of him because bow hunting's a solo game and I take this stuff seriously. So anyways, see you fucking near Bathurst.
See, here's the thing. She hung up actual naked women, and they would be like standing on this wall with these like planks, and they'd be naked.
Good looking
and their
scenery.
tits would be out and shit. It's disrespectful how I'm talking about it. Yeah, they were naked.
Bloody beautiful. Fucking beautiful. Rolling green plains.
Use the fucking creek. Oh, when I was up.
Righto, guys. Here with me, mate Jaden. I've been shooting a couple episodes. I'm gonna have to get a video of us shaking hands in a sec. Yeah, we're just coming up to a little creek. We got cut off by the government, so we're going to beat our own track down. Trout City down here. I'll check in with you soon.
Let's go.
Chuck it in where?
In your bag.
In my bag?
In my bag.
Get fucked. So bloody beautiful. I wish everyone at home was here to enjoy this with me, but you're not. So enjoy on the telly. Look at this. That's a wombat chilling. Couple of cows. This may be private property, but you know, we're all friends here. Where are the trout, mate? Anyone seen a trout? Nah. Alright. He does look poisonous as fuck. Big nasty snake. Big naughty noodle. I don't want to hurt you, mate. You leave me alone, and I'll leave you alone. Get me a rock, Tuts. Get me a rock. Let's get the fuck out of here. And by out of here, I mean further down the river. Let's hurt it. Yeah. Yep. Just what I thought.
What have we got?
Ladies and gents, film in landscape, please.
Oh.
That is the most beautiful, gorgeous, delicious rainbow trout, brown trout, sorry, I've ever seen in my life.
Fucking oath. Fish on.
Are we eating that or?
Hey, well, these beers go down lovely.
Yeah, fucking oath they are. Oh no, I'm not even talking. Need that, don't I? Yep, fucking oath they are. Here's Tutsy's wagon. Fucking, that's my bus plus $100,000, that is. Yep, must be nice. How we going, guys? This is a bit of the setup we got going tonight. 4 lamb shanks. That's a just a bed of coals under some tent pegs there. That's a little trick I learned on the web. Come in. Just get them nice and brown. Fuck, I know they're good. Well, you gonna say something? What, cunt?
It does look good.
Fucking talking to yourself over here.
Nah, delicious, mate. Round them up.
There you go.
Beautiful.
Near the caravan park. Stop. Alright. Have a look inside.
Lovely.
You don't want to be shy with this gear. You reckon that's enough?
Yeah, alright. That looks good. All cooks out
That's
anyway.
some of Tutsy's red wine. It's been popped before, but he reckons it's safe, so see how it does. Get them suckers back in. They're just gonna steam. They're already brown. They're just gonna steam away.
What do we have? Is that a bit of Barossa Valley?
Yeah, so
Hentley Farms?
that's your Barossa Valley
Give a shout out.
sponsorship on the cards, possibly. Backstrap boys. We love our wine. We love each other. I reckon I might get a bit of water in that.
Yeah. Broth it up.
Yeah. Froth it up. A little bit of water. And
What'd you put in there?
so that's just a bit of water just to get them juices happening.
What about the green stuff?
The green stuff, that's basil. Smells fresh, smells good. There's me shovel. Follow me, mate. Don't go camping without one. One thing you don't fucking do. It's nice having someone with the camera for us, touch, I won't lie.
Yeah. hard work.
When I went camping with that bird in sort of around Margaret River, we came and I tried cooking a hunging.
Digging the hole.
Pulled it out. She was pink, raw, fucking cold. I seriously embarrassed myself. Eh?
Not enough
coal.
coal
I might even
on
whack some on the lid too. Actually, will I be able to get the cut off?
Yeah, I've got a 10 peg we can hook it with.
Bang.
That's a go.
For anyone watching at home, this is the type of thing you want to get started about 3 in the arvo, not 8 o'clock at night. It's going to be a late one. But hey, we got all night.
Be questionable by then.
Fuck, that's nice. Stop.
Sorry.
Done. Didn't snap where I was cutting it.
It works.
That ain't the point. Here you go, Andy. The Fremantle special. Have a look. Camp ovens could tell stories, eh? Beauty. Shit box. Fucking good car. Righto, people. Off comes the lid. This would be good. Well, she's not quite falling away.
Peeling off the bone, but that's what you want. You want a bit of stiffness there.
You want to try some? You be the guinea pig, mate. Do that shit be tender?
Mm-hmm.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's
reckon
fucking delicious.
Should we leave the lid off, let that thicken up?
Yeah. No, that's fucking good.
Give me a little try. Right, let's leave the lid off. So what we're going to do here, people, is we're just going to leave the lid off, let that thicken up, and might be dinner time at midnight. Oh, that is nice, isn't it?
Mm.
What do you reckon?
Not bad.
Did that shit be falling off the bone?
Mm.
Pick away at it.
Look at that.
Fucking hell.
That's the good. Oh,
Hell
look
yeah.
at that. That's it.
Shit.
Yeah.
Fuck, you look like you know how to play the piano right now. Glasses, beanie, lamb shanks. Fucking this is beauty. Bush jelly.
Fuck you.
Righto, guys. Tatsy's packed up. He hasn't waited for me. I got up a bit late, but it's all right. Made us a brew. He got to hit the road. He's
Keep moving.
headed to Byron.
Keep moving.
Well, it's been a pleasure.
Onwards and upwards, eh?
And then you'll see this episode on YouTube. Enjoy. Well, I got the binos on, and I'm just gonna go for a little mosey up this hill, park up for a while, and keep an eye out for any movement. Catch ya. If I see something, you'll know about it. Alright, we're out of here. I went for another little fish, but fucking got donuts. Oh well, good for the legs, good for the heart. Fucking get outside, get moving. Henry. Yeah, so I got a forest booked out, but I don't know how good it'll go, so I'll go for a cruise through there. Maybe even go for a little walk, get the bow out, fucking park up somewhere for a bit. And then I'll shoot into Lithgow tonight. I'm not going to camp tonight, as I've said about 30,000 times. I ain't running off no script, alright? Sorry if I'm repeating myself. So yeah, Lithgow tonight, and then, yeah, we only work on a night by night basis. I don't have a plan after, for tomorrow. Catch ya. So, yeah. Righto. Job's on. We're hunting. Fuck, she's very, very loud underfoot. I'm just gonna have to go park, find somewhere I like and sit there for fucking God knows how long. Shalom. Goodbye. That's a deer. That's a deer. But where is the cunt? That's my next problem. Locked and loaded. You just never know. It's I don't know, I think it's like 5 in the hour or something. I was sat there for like an hour or so. Seen fuck all. I think I'm gonna camp here tonight and then go back to that spot I was at real early in the morning before the sun comes up, and wait there. I'll wait there for a little while, and yeah, maybe something. They cut me off, so I'll go back to that spot I was just at. Wait here, I'll camp here overnight. Wait here, camp here overnight. Go back there in the morning, and park up again. Park up there in the morning. Hopefully find something, see something, cruise past. It's a pretty good spot. You see a fair bit from where I was. And yeah, if I don't get anything here tomorrow, then I'll go to Hampton, where I was with Tuts just this morning and last night. Do the same thing again. Oh, here we go. Some more deer shit. Doesn't look horribly old, so yeah, they're around here. Just where, I don't know. Well, it's always a good sight when you see that thing just chilling on the side of the road. You know you're not going to be spending your night in the bush. Right. Probably I was thinking might not even pop up the rooftop tonight, but seen that big dirty Joe Blake snake fucking yesterday. Probably want to be up off the ground. Fuck, that puffed me out. What I was thinking as well is I might get out the old fox whistle, go down that hill a little bit, give it a couple toots, see if I can blast a fox. That'd be cool. Righto, let me get some camp set up. Got a target set up about 40 yards, so the bow's been itching to be fired a couple of times, so I'll see if I can jail a couple on camera. the official corn chip of the Backstrap boys. Didn't bring a towel. Decided for the last half an hour of my day I'll go and park up just sort of like a gully just over behind my car. You can see a little bit of a vantage point. So I'm just gonna give the old fox whistle a couple toots. See if I can rustle up a fur coat. Anyways, if I get on, as always, you'll be the first to know. Bye bye. This is where I'm at. I'm gonna kill some cunt. I heard this cracking in the bush. And I was like, fuck, that's gotta be a deer. Or a pig, something at least. Look at what it was. Yeah. You'll never get him out once he starts burying himself. Fuck, I got excited there. Let's bust these on real quick. Oh, yellow. Righto, this is dinner tonight. And if you want to cook along with me, I'll show you how to do it. It's called a Parmy, but it's a bit of a budget way of doing it. I'm gonna have 2 of the dogs, just leftover chook breast from work. Give that a flatten out. You don't want that big lump at the end and that skinny bit. You want them to cook a bit more evenly, so as flat as you can get that. Panko crumbs, that's just something I found floating at the bottom of the old at the tucker bag. Fuck's sakes, hang on, I'm putting you down for flow. Don't stress out, everyone. I'm right here. Do not panic. Get open, you bugger. Righto. Yeah, beauty. Now that chook should have enough moistness to it. Some of these stick. Bit in the bottom of the plate. And just want to press them on. Like that. Like that. Like that. This really is the budget way of crumbing a fucking chicken breast, but hey, we're in the bush. Deer don't care how we crumb our breast. Crumb our breast however we want. See that? Let's tell me something wrong with that. I'd have to disagree. There you go. Righto. Next step of the process, make sure you got gas. Shit, yeah. Bust that on. Bit of veg oil. Henners, yeah, fucking gonna hate this, mate. But, hey, it is what it is. Oi, I'm gonna have to put you down again. Right. Little drizzle. You don't need much. Get the lid of your French onion container to spread it around. Forgot to mention, part of this recipe is French onion dip and jats. They won't make it into the Parmy. It's just a bit of a standby dish. Because I'm hungry now. While we wait, we hydrate. Right, I'll be back in a sec when this heats up. Right, next step of our little process is grab a couple of crumbs, bust them in there, and if they do that, fucking we're cooking. Actually, what I might do is, fuck, how am I going to do this? Hold my phone. Just get a bit of salt in there. Can't hurt, can it? One there, one there. I might actually just... It's hotter in the middle of the pan, and that's the bigger one, so he gets shotgun. That's your little passenger princess right there. Yeah. That's it for now. Now we wait. And while we wait, as Stale Cracker reckons, I'm not having too many of them because I've got to get up early. Alright, see you when the chook's done. Can you have a look at this? Oh, how's the tranquility, by the way? Ain't no one out here but me. Fuck, I'm a long way in the bush, I'll tell you that much. Little setup. Little bush telly. Right, let's have a look at these standalones, shall we? I want a little bit more brown. This one will probably be, see, that's the go. That's the difference between the edge and the middle of the pan. Oh yeah, see that shit coming off? That's what happens. But it's alright, we're in the bush. I'll probably leave the lid off that pan for a bit. But come along good. We're coming along real good. Fuck it, I'm gonna turn it. Right. See you in a bit. I got a story for you. You wouldn't fucking believe this. So I was, Tut's left me this morning. I went for a little fish, and then on my way out of that Hampton State Forest we stayed in last night, I drove for about 5 k's or something up this track, and the road teed off both ways. I didn't know which way to go. So I just pulled up there, and sitting there looking at my map for 5 minutes. I got no signal, so shit's not loading in that. And a forest ranger sort of car pulled up with like a little water tank and a fire hose and shit on the back, like putting out fires or whatnot. And he pulls up, hops out of the car, and he comes walking over towards me. I got my window up, so I roll down the window. Hey, how you going, mate? no, not bad. What are you up to, this and that? I was like, oh yeah, no, I'm just trying to find my way out of this forest. I was cruising around. I was probably stinking. You weren't allowed fires there, which I found out. I was probably stinking like fucking a campfire, because I'd been around one all last night. And he didn't mention nothing about the fires. He was like, yeah, no, I'm just cruising around putting out campfires. Didn't ask if I had one or nothing. I didn't even tell him I was camping, truth be known, but we got chatting away, and I'm like, yeah, I drove this bus over from WA. I'm from over there, and I work here now, and I'm just on my break. He's like, oh, right, I'm from WA too. And I said, oh, it's truth. He's like, whereabouts in WA are you from? Oh, Geraldton? Fucking bullshit, I'm from Geraldton as well. I thought, oh, well, that's fucking, what a coincidence, eh? And then he goes, what's your name? Right, Jacob Whitehead. And he goes, you any relation to Andrew Whitehead? And I said, yeah, that's my dad. And he's going, fucking bullshit. You're Andrew Whitehead's son. And I'm like, yeah. And it turns out he worked at the prison with me old boy for ages, and they were like good mates. And I don't know the bloke. I won't show his number, but he gave me his card, Paul Robb. And he gave me his card. He reckons, yeah, if you get into any trouble, fucking give us a buzz or whatever. What a good cunt. I was like, so I thought I've got a bit of credit with him now. He's sort of, he's good mates with this. He just bumped into one of his old mates, young blokes, in the middle of a fucking New South Wales state forest out. That's the biggest coincidence. But anyways, so I thought, oh, he's going to help me out here. I said, by the way, you know where the fuck to find a fallow deer around here? And he reckons they're around. He reckons there's a fair few around. I told him I had this Sunny Corner forest booked out, and he reckons, oh yeah, no, there's a couple around there. And he told me sort of where I am at the moment. He sort of recommended around this area. This is real far away from where the people ride their motorbikes and bullshit like this. So here I am. I just thought I'd fucking, put a couple minutes onto the old fucking episode. Tell you a weird story, but how fucking weird's that? Like, out of, I don't know how many, probably a couple hundred New South Wales state forests around, and they're big. They're fucking big. What's the odds that one random ass bloke bumps into another random ass bloke, and this fella happened to work over the other side of the country with this guy's dad? You couldn't recreate that. Anyways, well, while the camera's rolling, let's check on the standalones. Oh yeah, that's so. I might turn that down now. We got brown on both sides. Turn that down. Put them on the outskirts. Run this one back through the oil. Put them on the outsides of the thing, and then whack the lid on, and that'll trap and infuse the chicken with some heat. Yeah, these fucking thick boys, they take a while to cook, so have a fucking cracker, French onion, have a beer, and I'll see you in a bit. Rightio, people. This is what we're working with here. Turned it right down. Oh, yeah. Fucking beauty. Fucking beauty. Righto. Let's get to the Parmy side of town. So you want to pop open this jar. This is why it's a poor man's Parmy, because usually this is done in an oven. But do we have an oven? Fuck no. Get a bit of that on there. This is your thick thick and chunky. Like a good woman. A little bit more. Shit, almost emptied the canister. So just pat that down. Pat that down. This is where the tasty shredded comes into action. Get a little handful of that, and as neat as you can. Just bang him on there. Fuck's sakes, bang him on there. And then the lid goes back on. Oi, I'll just shuffle him in a bit more central, so we don't get any lid interference with the chi. Smash him back on, and then that is as good as anyone's oven. Another cracker, another Frank Chung. Yeah, beauty. Sorry guys, forgive me. And then let that do its thing. Grab me a beer and get back to me fucking office chair. Right. That's probably could have done with a little bit less meltage. Oh, but it is what it is. It is fucking what it is. Come on, work with me, baby. That's the girl. I've had this little gas cooker while I've been at work, and I've been taking a poor man's Parmy for smoker every day for the past fucking, I don't know. Had me gas cooker for 4 weeks at work now, so every day for the past 4, maybe, that's probably pushing it, exaggerating a bit, but I've cooked a few of these, all right? So trust I know what I'm doing, and you know, it's fucking pretty obvious, isn't it? They look bloody beautiful. I'll let that sit. I'll let that sit and firm up, I suppose, and then dig in. Fucking better run a paper towel over that. You're only as good as the underside of your fucking barbecue lid. That's all right. You know what I mean? Clean your act up, people. Oh, that chook is done to what any fucking seasoned chef would call perfection. Oh. Right, it's 5 in the morning. Got up, got me coffee. Now I'm just cruising to the spot where I'm going to park up. Heard a bit of crashing and banging in the bush, so there's something out here, but what it is, I do not know. Right, see ya.
still dark. Pretty good time. Heard a bit of crashing and shit in the bush as I was coming here, so we'll see what that was. But when the sun comes up, hopefully we start to see a bit of traffic. I've got a creek just in front of me that's probably shooting distance away. So if anything's cruising past that, you better watch out. Catch ya. I just seen a deer. I'm gonna have to put yous away and try and kill this cunt. I'm not gonna be able to film it. Righto. How we going? So just got back, cooked up some eggs. Pretty restaurant quality too. They got the paprika on there. You don't have to toss away all your luxuries when you're out bush. Yeah, I went for a walk. The spot I parked up at, I got there way before sunrise. It was still pitch black. Stopped there and sat there, waited for a bit. But yeah, didn't see anything there except a couple of roos, and fucking as you do, they're just always hopping past around here. Come on, dog. And I looked on my map and seen a bit of a clearing a bit further away, another 800 metres or something away. I thought, fuck it, I'll go have a look while it's still pretty early. Went there, I was walking up this hill, and I think I spooked this roo. I seen a roo. It was like a hill and it went down to a gully and then back up. And I spooked this roo on like the other side of the gully, and I thought, oh fuck it. There's a log that looks a bit like a chair. I'm just going to park up here and let me rest my legs for a little bit and whatnot. And sure enough, I hear a couple twigs snap way off in the distance, like pretty much same area that roo was. And a fucking deer went trotting past. He looked like a fucking pretty big fella too. I don't know if it was a fallow deer or if it was, it probably would have been, I just would have been tricking me, but you get the sandbar deer and shit. I don't know if they're here or not, but they're a lot bigger. Yeah, he flashed like and was fucking gone in like fucking half a second, not even. But that's promising. So I'm gonna have another look at my maps. Probably move back to Hampton State Forest where I was with Tuts. With where I was when Tuts was here. And yeah, I can't hunt it today, but tomorrow and the next day I got permission to hunt there, so I might just spend a day trying to look for some sign and do the same thing I've done this morning, get up real early tomorrow morning and park myself up somewhere, and hopefully I can fucking get on a few. Fuck, it'll be nice. It'll be real nice, but you know, I'm expecting to not get anything. Always expect to not do good. Yeah. Well, there goes any fucking deer within 10 kilometres. Lucky we're moving. That fella that knows me dad I seen yesterday reckons, yeah, you need to go right to the far end of Sunny Corner fucking forest on the border of the Tura and State Forest. There's two next to each other. Well, the motorbike riders, yeah, they don't go down there. Well, there you fucking have it, eh? Oh well. On to the next forest. Probably would be fun. One of them fucking Can-Am things, but oh well. Definitely fucking ruined my tranquility anyways. Rightio, we are on the move. First thing I got to do is pull in a Lithgow, get some more diesel, but we're getting out of the state forest and heading to the next one. Trying to get hit by some fucking city cunt on a Can-Am on my way out. It should be right. We'll I'll check in with you when I decide where I'm camping next. Cat ya. Well, fuck, we're doing that doesn't look steep on video, but fuck, this is steep. Done some treacherous forward drive and trying to get to a little bit of river to camp, but turning back, fuck this shit. I think I fucked my awning. Oh fuck, I got to like the top of this hill and the main track was a bit too fucked for me to try and go over, and there was a little like side track that someone's obviously just cut in there. Bit too close to a tree, and I've gone to like go this side track, pull around this tree, and I was resting up on me fucking awning there for a little while, so fucking cross your fingers, Backstrap family, please. This could be bad, or it could be good, or it could be fucking, it is what it is. Time for a new warning. we'll see. Spirits are high. Spirits are always high. Just thought I'd give you a little update there. I'll grand reveal it later on when I get to a camp. I'll make a thing out of it. Righto, cat ya. Fuck. Oh, this is not a bad bit of track. This is nice. Righto, cat ya. Low range, she loved it. First and last time I'm ever doing that. Right, we're out. Ain't that a fucking beautiful thing? Had a bit of a weird happening. I fucking was coming down one of them hills in low range. Stepped on the brake and the brake fucking pedal went real spongy all the way to pretty much all the way to the ground, and I fucking thought, oh no, I've blown the fucking brake here. I'm probably gonna be pissing oil everywhere. Got out, no oil coming from any of the rotors, couldn't see any dropping from the line, and stepped on the brake pedal and she's firm, so I'm hoping that's a one-off occurrence. Any mechanics, Paulsy probably doesn't know about this, but no mechanics know about this, so if you are a mechanic, chime in. Nah, right. Alright, yeah, nah, I'm happy we're out of the fucking shit. Onwards and upwards. Goodbye. Camping. Couple of logs in my way, I just shifted that one. Shattered to pieces. Flip this cunt. Look at this. Look at the fangs on that little fuck. He's standing up ready to fucking pounce too, bleh. Fucking hell, eh? I don't know what type of spider that is, but he's angry. Right, let's get set up. It's not going to be the best night, but it is what it is. Right, let's check out the fucking status of this awning. I'm preparing for the worst. Look at the fucking thing. A lot of scrapage there. Almost tore the logo. Fuck, I need Tuts back. Where the fuck are you, Tuts? Fucking trying to film this shit by myself. Look at that. That's some battle scarage. Oh yeah. Fuck. Could be worse. Could be a lot worse. We'll fuck get it all the way out. Have a proper geese. Hang on, I'll pause ya. Fucking you, beaut. I was really expecting a lot fucking worse than that, promise ya. But pretty much put a big healthy ding in that fucking in that outrigger. But other than that, she's fucking solid as. Good to go. There you go, Outback Tourer. Fucking had the car propped up there for one stage. I I think I even like it better like this. A little battle scar on it. Fucking bit of a story to tell. You probably can't tell. Oh, you probably can tell actually. It is fucking howling wind up there. But the benefits of camping in a forest, if you were down the beach, you'd be copping all of that. You'd be wearing it like a fucking, like a jumpsuit. But these trees are protecting us pretty decent at the moment. Not even a flat. Right, Starlink's out. Make of that what you will. Camp's getting set up here. Oh, now she's starting to move. I'll chuck a rope on it anyways. Well, there you go. Crisis averted. Right. Looks like pretty fresh scrape where they get down, get their fucking antlers and turn over the dirt, scrape the velvet off their antlers. That's what I think it is anyways. Something's done that. Plus, it's a pretty fresh turd there. I'm liking this spot. Depending on how the wind's blowing, I'll probably come here tomorrow. Hopefully the wind's blowing that way, back out to the road. So that anything on that side of me, that's where all the forest is. Anything on that side of me won't be able to smell me because my scent will be blowing that way. They got good nose, these cunts. Right, I'm gonna keep having a look around. Just a reconnaissance day, can't go hunting today. Right. Something's been laying on all this grass. Don't know if it's a ruse or if it's something else. It's pretty common to see pigs doing this type of stuff. Flattening out all the grass, making a bit of a nest sort of thing. But what I'd expect, that's pretty wet mud. You'd like to see some fresh hoof marks in that shit, but can't really see any, so I'm not convinced that it's deer. But, yeah, fucking your guess is as good as mine. So, there is some promise here. I'm pretty keen for the fucking morning to roll around so I can camp up in here for a bit, and something's been going under that fence. Bit of a game trail there. Yeah. Interesting. Anyways. I might keep cruising down that way. Follow the gully down, see if I can see anything else a little bit more promising. But I know there's deer in here because the ranger I met told me. He said there's shitloads. And yeah. Up in that piney shit, apparently. He reckons they like to camp there, so yeah, a couple good spots I'm going to check out in the morning. Yeah, don't know what else there is to say. Fuck, I'm really praying, crossing my fingers big time here. Fucking nice scenery, but there's like a little stream rolling down this gully, and yeah, a lot different to the country I'm used to being in, but right.
Signing out.
Here's a little rant for you. This fucking shits me to tears. This does. Look at the fucking moisture. What is secreting that much fucking liquid getting fucking everywhere? How's anything meant to brown up when it's swimming in fucking a pool of slop? You know what I mean? How are you meant to get a crust on fucking anything? Look at that. That's gross. Everything's just shooing away. I don't know what done it, but I reckon it's the lamb riblets. Fucking pathetic. Rant over. How you going, people? It's the morning, and just having a quick coffee and a bit of snags with some mustard. Top 3 sauce in my opinion. And then we'll get moving. It's a little way I've found to pour the billy. 1 fork, backwards set of tongs. Looks like a treat. Usually works better. Bit of good gear. So yeah, I'm really fucking got up a bit later than I hoped, but it's still pitch black. You can't see fuck all. That's gonna be good. Right. I'll let you know when I'm in the spot. A little bit of a wire. Doesn't look like there's been any traffic come here very recently, but moving on. I just had to fucking crawl through that. Oh shit. Well, we made it. walk down this big hill. Now I'm just having a bit of a break. Have a look out. Park up here for half an hour and see if something cruises past. It's fresh mountain water. Oh yeah, that's always a nice sight. Fucking nothing down there, no. Got going at about 5 in the morning. So, we're back. So, I've been going since about 5 in the morning. Yeah, I only just getting back now, and I think it's about 1 or 1:30 or something. I don't think I would have travelled too many Ks, but it was slow going when you're walking around the bush, trying not to spook anything. But yeah, no, it was pretty abysmal effort. Seen not a lot of sign, not a lot of deer, 0 deer to be precise. Absolute donuts. Shitload of little wallabies. Fuck it. This time tomorrow, if I haven't seen a deer, I'm shooting one. Nah, I'm not gonna shoot a wallaby. But yeah, probably about time for a tin of 4X gold, quick feed, and then get the Starlink out, have another look at the map, and I'll have to walk to somewhere with hopefully a bit more happening. Catch ya. Righto, it's about 2:50. Pulled up at 1:30, about an hour and 20 smoko, and straight back into him. Fucking hell, I'm praying. Righto, let you know how we go. These are the best tracks I've seen so far. Hey, that's a pig. That's a deer. That's a deer. Big cunt too. That's a pig. There's a pig just somewhere up here. I can hear him rustling around, snorting. you now we go. Oh, fucking hell. Well, that was just about as honest of a fucking 12 hours hunting as you'll ever get. Came back for probably left at 5 in the morning, I don't know. You guys know. Left at 5 in the morning, came back here for about an hour and a half in the middle of the day and left again, just getting back now. And it's I'm not sure what it is actually. Sorry, I didn't realise I'd stopped recording. It's 7. So what? Fucking that's a long day. Didn't see a deer. Saw a couple of tracks. I seen where a bunch of pigs have been rooting around and tearing up the ground and stuff, and a couple of tracks and whatnot, and I was creeping through the bush, and I reckon one probably caught wind of me. He wasn't far away from me either, because I heard him sort of like squeal and then piss off as they do when they hear. Usually if they don't smell you, pigs are probably one of the easier things to creep up on, but you got to know where they are before they know where you are, and you can't let them smell you. Got to be careful which way the wind's blowing and all that jazz. But so yeah, very, very uneventful day. I think deer's looking a bit a bit grim. Probably going to go back to where I seen that pig, almost fucking where I spooked that pig, we'll say, and I'll go back there in the morning and try that. Won't be as long as I tried today, but might go there for a couple of hours and go for a walk around a couple of hours if I'm feeling like it, but probably pack up tomorrow and go have a pub day in either Bathurst or Lithgow. I owe it to myself. It's been a long one. I think I own the pine forest, and you can see behind me pine trees. I think you can do something with these, make a tea out of them, the pine needles. I'm going to Google that and treat myself to a pine needle tea today. It smells alright. Fuck, it does smell good. Yeah. Well, shalom, shalom. Righto, this is the setup. Barbie for dinner. Pretty fucking standard. Nothing out of the ordinary. This here, this will be your tea. She's bubbling away. I took a couple of the shit bits off the pine needles. Get rid of them. Get them bad boys. And we'll bust them in there. Chuck a little billy lid back on, let her steam for a bit. Never done the tea before. This is new to us. But yeah, bubbling away. Give it a couple of minutes, then I'll flick it off, let it cool down a bit. This Billy, have a browse. She's already got the thing in there, so you can just tip the fucking juice out, and you won't get any pine needles in your drink. How cool is that? Love it. Love it when stuff comes together. So yeah, I'll let you know how she goes. Here we go. Ooh, lovely. See what this thing does. Fucking hot as fuck. Give me a sec to cool this down, hang on. Aromatic. Can't smell shit really. fucking good. It's hardly anything there, hardly any sort of taste there, but it's like on the better side of water, if that makes sense. Water's just plain water, and this has just got a slight little hint of something that's good. Maybe I should probably double the pine needles next time. Fuck it. It's alright. Got vitamin C in it apparently. Fuck, that actually is nice. But yeah, very, very, very similar to water. Righto. Goodbye. Right. In classic form, I slept in, but it's all good. Probably you do always prefer to be out at dark, so you just can't even see me, can you? You do prefer to be out at dark, but you know, they're out there. These fucking pigs and deers, they're out there, but a bit more active during the dark when it's just turning light. But fuck it, I'll go for a quick walk. I'm not gonna go pushing myself today. I'm not surprised I slept in. I've done fucking a lot of moving around yesterday, but yeah, let this coffee cook or boil, should I say, and see if we can get our hands on something. No promises, always in good spirits. Right, we're just trekking down to that spot where I seen the pigs have been digging up on that big open sort of grassy area. Park off to the side of that, whichever side's preferred with the wind that's there, and probably wait there for an hour or so, see if anything walks past, and maybe it. Go. Couple little roos. Yeah. After that, pack up camp, head in Lithgow, make use of the local fucking facilities. I'm talking washing machine, dryer, porcelain. No one loves camping, but hates fucking a bush shit more than me. I'll do it if I have to, but avoid at all costs. Anyway, back on topic. So, yep, that's what the plan is. Go to the grassy spot, park up, sit and wait. Bye. It's a pretty decent spot. Sit here and wait for a bit. Use our ears to do some listening. Use our eyes to do some watching. And our binos. How we going, Backstrap family? I've solved the dilemma of the spongy brake pedal. So I've gone to get in my car this morning. Hang on. Going to get in the car this morning and stepped on the brake. I'm like, yeah, nah, she's spongy still. I don't know what's to go here. So I've popped the bonnet. I got some brake fluid, topped it up yesterday. Topped her up yesterday, popped the bonnet this morning, and she was down. So I'm like, okay, we're definitely losing brake fluid here. Had a look, I reversed the car out of the spot, had a look on the ground and found a puddle of fucking brake fluid underneath the rear passenger side. So I'm having a look in there. I'm like, looked at the cover, this cunt doesn't even have a fucking brake pad. I don't know what happened, if it was when I was forward driving or if it's, I don't know. But at some stage during the time of me purchasing this vehicle and right now, it might have even been before, I don't know if it's ever had a fucking brake pad in. All I know is, yeah, shit's not meant to be like that. So let me put these away. I'll show you underneath the car. Right. So I've already pulled this off. See the rotor. It's thin here. That's how thick. It should be way more thick. And if you can see, I don't know if you can see that, but it's, you probably can't see it, but it ain't meant to look like fucking rough crap. And look at the end of your piston. It's like, yeah, that ain't meant to look like that. Righto, let's get this shit, get it fixed and get me back on the road. Rightio. Thank times like these when you gotta thank the universe for gifting you fucking old 80 series when you were 17, because the brakes on that and the brakes on this are very similar, almost identical actually, and fucking there wasn't a week for the past probably fucking 6 years where I wasn't fucking around with the brakes on the 80, so I suppose it all paid off. I haven't fixed it proper. I'll have to take it to a mechanic, get a new rotor, get a new piston for my brake calipers, but for the time being, dare I say for a few more backstrap missions, this will keep me on the road. Right, and I was walking down the main thing with new brake pads and a little clamp to push my piston back in, and seen an old like vintage fucking shop sort of thing, like an op shop type thing, in the box full of old shitty clothes, and I thought, fuck, I need a couple rags actually for this, it's a pretty messy job. Ooh. Went in there and I said, how much for a couple of them? I didn't say I was using them for rags, I wouldn't disrespect the old bitch like that, but how much for some of them clothes out the front? Oh, I love, they're free, take as many as you need. Fucking no dramas, love. Oh, no dramas at all. Right. So, look at me. Any cunt driving past, I mean, just the only cunt in this car park. Oh, mate, cruising. I think a fucking cunt dressed like a bum like me is probably stealing some diesel out of this thing or hijacking the fucking... Right, I think we're back on the road. Catch ya. Oh, we're back on the road. Got a little bit of fucking mechanic marks on my face. Yeah, I don't know what I think about Lithgow.
getting a weird vibe. There's like, all the shops are like weird crystal fucking gift shops or like op shops, or a like rundown dingy ass fucking takeaway hamburger and Chinese fucking place. There's like 6 pubs down the main street that are all like shut down, boarded up windows, and like there's one pub with this weird little goth fucking barmaid, smelt funny in there. And then there's the Workies Club, which is just like a fucking retirement home with a like about 300 pokey machines, all these old people, and had breakfast there this morning. It was fucking like a fucking bacon and egg hollandaise thing, and that it's just like they fucking got a shit bit of toast, some like old spinach leaves, and a fucking hard-boiled egg. Whacked that cunt on there and dumped a whole tub of hollandaise sauce on the fucking pretty much nothing about Lithgow fucking impressed me at all. So yeah, I'm out of here anyway, so there you go. That's I really don't think full blown this time. I don't think there's anything left to tell you. That's a wrap for episode 2. Work tomorrow. Only a couple of days. I got an induction for a couple of days, and then I'll fucking probably shoot off again, and that'll be episode 3. But yeah, it was a pleasure. Ciao.